me back to the sweet times, the hot nights. Everything is gonna be alright in the summertime, baby, in the summertime. And even if I have to wait till next year, I don't care. All I know is I'll meet you there in the summertime, baby, in the summertime. That is where I'll be. Yes, it is. That is where I'll be.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there.
Welcome back to John and Ali's Tenacious Times.
I'm Ali G.
And I am J-Red.
You guys are in for a treat this week.
Indeed you are, because this week we got two. That's right, 2 new challenges on the line.
Suggested by you guys, our very own beloved crowd.
So to kick it off, the survival challenge.
Good times, J-Rad, good times.
Indeed.
We were placed in the wilderness for a total of 2 days. No help, no support. We had to survive in that ferocious terrain all by ourselves.
That's right, Ali G. It got pretty hairy at times, I'm not gonna lie.
Indeed it did, J-Rad, indeed it did.
Let's take a look, shall we?
But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along, and so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Oh, now go, walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore.
Okay, so currently it's really windy and I don't know if we're going to survive very long because the temperature is currently -6 degrees Celsius. What we're going to try and do now is try and find a shelter or something to stay alive in, and then we'll proceed on from there. Follow me.
This seems like a safe place to set out camp for the night. I think this is going to be where our fire is.
So now that we got our base, it's camp even, it's essential to if anything, get a fire going, because if you don't have that and you're going to be staying overnight in a place you don't really know, then A, it's going to keep you warm, and B, it's going to really foul off any other animals that want to come near you. So having a fire is essential. So what we're trying to do now is just get it going and see how it goes.
You gonna reap just what you sow. You might run on for a long time. Run on, ducking and dodging. Run on you for a long time. Let me tell you, call somebody gonna cut you down. You might run on for a long time.
So after 4 hours, we've managed to get a fire going. This is going to really help with the survival of our survival. As you can see, fire is roaring. This is essential to any survival tool.
We've been travelling around for most of the day now, J-Rad, and I think it's time we had a rest. Good night.
Come on, run.
After several intense minutes of searching, I've managed to find one of these very rare trees. Now, if you come across these trees in the wild, you're in luck. Why? Because the legend says, so I've heard, that within maybe a 5-meter radius of this tree, there's usually an LCM bar. Let's take a look, shall we? Oh yes, have a look at this. Look what we found. It's an LCM bar. Delicious, packed with the nutrients to get you through the day, to keep you alive in the wilderness. Let's have a taste, shall we?
It's been an extremely tough 2 days of survival.
And within these 2 days, we've conquered, we've battled, and we've been victorious with the environment. What a laugh that was.
Indeed it was, J-Rad, indeed it was. Now if you thought that was a laugh, stay in your seats because coming up next is the Dizzy Challenge.
In the spinning challenge, contestants must spin around for 5 minutes, then proceed on to weaving in and out of obstacle courses.
That's right, J-Rad, so grab your popcorn, sit back and relax.
Let's have a spin, shall we? In this Tenacious challenge, it'll consist of 18 cones, 1 starting block, 6 hurdles, 1 blue box, 1 victory block,
And last but not least, one extremely attractive contestant and J-Rad.
Hi all, welcome back to another Tenacious challenge. I am J-Rad, of course, the blue team.
And I'm Ali G, and today I'll be representing the red team. We're here to win.
Let's just not get ahead of ourselves, alright?
After much anticipation, the audacious spinny challenge commenced.
Once again, J-Rad pulls through with the #1. I'd like to thank my fans and everyone else watching. So be well and you stay classy. Sucker.
Well, that was a real head spinner.
Indeed it was, Ali G. I suppose you could say it was spintastic.
Well, that just about wraps up our show for tonight.
Unfortunately, guys, but next week make sure you tune in for more of John and Ali's Tenacious Times.
I'm Ali.
And I'm J-Rad.
Catch you next week.